Did you know that on any given day, on any given topic, there are two different voices within you, but only one of them is telling the truth? Stay tuned to find out what that is and how to tell the difference. Hi, my name is Diane Martinez. I'm a certified holistic life coach, and welcome to Conscious Creating Life Coaching. So, two voices within you. It already sounds confusing, doesn't it? But this lesson I am taking from the book A Course in Miracles, which when I read it in 2010 and 11, and again in 12 and 13, it is a hugely impactful book, and it teaches many good things. And this is one of the primary lessons from that book: the voice of love versus the voice of fear. Those are the only two emotions, if you will. Those are the two things that live within us that can be consulted at any point in time on any subject. There will be a message from the voice of fear, and there will be a message from the voice of love. But let's talk about why that is and how to discern one from the other. So, the voice of fear is associated with our egoic mind. Our ego is based in fear. As one psychiatrist described it, it is the part of our psyche that is charged with keeping us safe. And a great way to keep somebody safe is to keep the pants scared off of them. So your egoic mind is the voice that, gives you messages like, what is the use? Are you really going to try this again? You know it doesn't work. Those people don't like you. It's like you're going to fail again. What are you going to do when they laugh at you? That voice. That voice, if you will notice, it doesn't ever offer any helpful suggestions. It is critical of you. It is critical of a situation or other people. And it's all about doom and gloom. It's nothing to propel you forward or give you an idea. It just drags you down. And if you listen to it, it definitely drags your energy and your mood down. The voice of love, on the other hand, think of being located in your heart. The voice of love, if you listen to the messages from that, it will frequently be some helpful steps, ideas, something you could do. It will not be critical of you or anybody else. It will not forecast anything, but it will frequently give you a helpful best next step. Like the voice of love, if you tune into, my hair sticking out here on the side, I see. If you tune into the voice of love, it might say something like, why don't you practice your presentation one more time? Or go take a walk, or go take a nap, or why don't you email that person again? Or make your appointment. It will say something helpful, something positive. It will be a step you can do. And that is helpful. When you tune into that, that's good guidance. It will give you direction or clarity. Sometimes the voice of love does say just those loving messages we want to hear, like, you're doing fine. Don't stop, sweetheart. You're doing great. Keep going. All is well. You are safe. You're doing great. Sometimes it's that message too. But the voice of love will always feel encouraging or positive or helpful, whereas the voice of fear will leave you feeling worried, anxious, ashamed, just really lacking any hope or, anything good will come out of this situation. So for each topic, as I said in the intro, on any topic you want to discuss, whether you're thinking about leaving a relationship or getting into a relationship or accepting an offer or turning one down or moving or trying a new program or doing something different, which treatment you want to choose. This voice of love versus voice of fear is something you can tune into and count on all the time. Now, the voice of fear is very loud. It will be insistent. It will be impossible to ignore because it's just booming there in our head. Like, what are you doing? Don't do this. You're stupid. This is not for you. You're not smart enough. You don't have what it takes. Where the voice of love is something we have to consciously tune into. We have to consciously want to hear. Usually, it really helps to be in stillness to consult that voice of love. And you see me putting my hand on my heart here. I think that's very helpful to connect with that part of you, that intelligence within you that does have your best next step, just waiting for you to listen. Get quiet. Frequently, it's helpful to go out in nature. I recommend that on almost every video that I do. Nature is very healing, where you're reconnecting with something of which you are a part. And when you go outside without your phone and you're just outside, especially it's fall here in Atlanta, it's just absolutely beautiful to go out if you can be around some trees and, maybe a park or something serene, and just sit, just be with yourself for a moment and have that intention and ask, what does the voice of love say? And then just listen. But not listen like you're trying to squeeze an answer out of it. I've tried that before. It doesn't work. I'll just save you that. It does not work to try to squeeze an answer out of life. But just listen. Just be still and listen. And then go about your day. Sometimes you will get that download of an idea, of an answer, of clarity when you're pouring yourself a cup of coffee or unloading the dishwasher or walking your dog. It can just come to you. It's like, that's it. That's it. I know it. In the rightness of it, you feel it in your body. You know that's your answer. That's the voice of love because it feels good. It feels clear. It feels hopeful. Where the voice of fear will always leave you feeling bad with nothing clear to do about it, just leave you feeling bad. So I once had a client. She was a really great client. I loved working with her. And when we talked about this on one of the sessions, she said, but isn't the voice of love just like some soft, fluffy, nothing thing? I'm like, oh, girl, no. The voice, love is the strongest force in the universe. Love, my dog just shook my desk. Love is the force that holds it all together. Love is not some cotton candy, pink, fluffy, oh, that's nice for little girls sort of thing. No, love is the strongest force that there is. And when you tune into that, you are aligned with the intelligence of the universe. So if that's what you're thinking, that love is, the voice of love is just going to go tell you to eat a pint of ice cream, that would be the voice of fear with that directive. Just give up, go have some ice cream, let's watch a show. That's the voice of fear. The voice of love will, like I said, it will frequently have a directive for you. It will have a clear or encouraging message. Sometimes that message might be, try that again, or why don't you reach out and apologize? Love is not fluffy and soft and, all rainbows and unicorns. Love is the strongest force in the universe, but it's quiet within us. Love will not shout at you. Love will not take over. It's just there, and it's quiet. And if you listen, if you tune in, if you ask, you will hear it, and you will know what your best next steps are. I hope that has been helpful to you. If so, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe. It is absolutely free, and it just helps get this message out to more people in this time that is so very contentious, where there's so much division and nastiness out there. It is my intention to put encouraging, empowering messages out there for people to hear. So please subscribe. And if you're really enjoying this content and would like to go a little deeper, come join me on Patreon. Patreon is a membership community. My particular page is a women's only group where we go deep into these subjects Each month, we have a different theme, and there are worksheets and videos. There's polls and lives. And if you opt for one-on-one coaching with me, that's available too. So check out my Patreon page. And until next time, create your day consciously. Bye for now.